got me lazy as can be. Where can I get some energy? Carbon 12. Ooh, yeah. I can't sleep and I can't eat, but I know it infused cannabis. Carbon 12. Ooh, yeah. Give me something that I can take. Give me something that'll feel safe. One more drink, it tastes so great. Carbon 12. Ooh, yeah.
Hey, how are you? And I'm CEO Anna with the Black Umbrella. Today we are in the office with Carbon 12.
Yo, yo. Shout out to y'all. All the way to the Black Umbrella team, man. We appreciate y'all for popping up and showing up to the spot, man, giving us this platform.
For sure.
To be able to talk about our product, man. And we love y'all for that. And just know it's deeply appreciated from the whole squad.
Yeah, for sure.
So, I mean, you know, we all family, so I know, but go ahead and let our viewers know who you are and what role you play at Carbon 12.
We start with me?
Yeah.
We have to. Because you wouldn't have it no other way. You wouldn't let us go first.
You know, we got the face of the company, you know, you got Mr. Splash Daddy, don't forget that H6, you know what I mean? Mr. What it do, what it do, what it do? It's a beautiful day, you know, Mr. Carbon 12, ooh, yeah. You know, Mr. Abram Clay, you know, and like no other, you know, it's only me. You know, I'm looking good, I'm looking better every day. Nothing changes, you know what I'm saying? I'm looking better, I'm feeling better, I'm sounding better, you know, and I'll be out for the same, you know. Shout out to the next guy in line.
Yeah, thanks for talking about you. That right here. Hey man, it's T Dyer, man, Terrell Dyer, man, CEO of the company, man. I'm here with my guys, here with my family, man. We've been doing this for over 5 years. We've been putting in the work. Everybody been doing their due diligence, man. Been pushing the company, been standing behind something we all believe in, and I love them for it, man. So we right here, like I said, we checking in with the Black Umbrella. I'm Terrell Dyer.
Yeah, Big Dez, we're coming Dez, man.
To the real power, baby, boy.
Don't forget the rude boy here with the squad, man. Just man here trying to represent this company. Like I said, shout out to y'all for coming out here and allowing us to do what we do.
He been a little humble, and I'm gonna take the mic from him real quick, because this the man who made sure we had the recipe right.
Yes.
He the one who made sure we had the right concentrate to do what we doing. He made sure, you know what I'm saying, the little ins and outs that we didn't know that he brought to the table, man, that made sure we are where we at with our taste and our beverage right now. So shout out to Dez on that. Dez, my
bartender.
So, thank you so much for introducing yourselves. It's a pleasure to be here. I actually got to try Carbon 12 over the summer.
What you think?
I really liked it. So I seen the side, like how much you have to drink. I didn't go over the first line because I was like, wow, you know, and I actually smoke. So to have a drink where I don't have to worry about like tobacco intake or my clothes smelling like that gas. I really appreciate it, but it is very good. I had a strawberry lemonade.
Right on.
So we're going to get into that.
It's smoking without smoking.
It definitely is.
You feel me?
Smoking without smoking.
Smoking without smoking.
You mentioned that the company is 5 years old.
Yeah.
And what was the idea that sparked let's do this?
Man, good question. So what really sparked it was let's be different. We feel like branding, really, because we wanted to brand our company. And so branding is really showing how you different. And so we went about it, what is nobody else doing? Because we started off doing carts.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? We was really into vape carts and stuff, and it started off really cool, but it got saturated. People was putting random stuff in it. They was putting I don't know what they was putting in it.
Marketing the kids and all this other jazz that we really couldn't get behind.
And so we went to each other. We all had a meeting. We sat down and said, okay, let's rebrand. Let's come back. That's something that nobody's doing. And so we thought of a drink. And what nobody was doing was a lemonade. And so when we came with the lemonade concept, we threw it to Dez for the alley-oop for him to come and say, let me go, boom, shakalaka, like we gonna do that.
Let me tell y'all, the process to get to where we are today, it's been exactly that. It's been a process.
Thanks.
We had to figure the formula, how much distillate we was putting in there. We was setting some people down, like we was really part.
The first time we did this, we made people stop smoking weed. Like when we first did it, we was putting too much distillate in it. So we infused it with THC distillate, which is like the highest concentrated THC.
Okay.
Our THC ranges from 94%. So
A little example of what that looks like.
it's right there.
Yeah.
And so a little bit, you don't need a lot. A little bit go a long way. So the first time we did it, we put way too much. And when I tell you,
I went through all of
dude, you see what I'm saying? Niggas, hey, and so we had to understand it. Ain't gonna lie, it check you.
Yeah,
It put you in your place.
Definitely.
When they say you can't overdose on weed, that's a lie.
Yeah, you
That's a
can.
lie.
Yeah, you can, man.
I've experienced. I got the clamps and everything. I don't know if you know, then you know. If you done it, but
Facts.
to make a long story short, man, that was really our journey to stepping into a drink beverage of understanding it was something that nobody had going on 5 years ago, and then we just kind of catapulted and kept building off of that concept, and then that led us to a drink that's different from anybody else's.
So with the company being in Missouri, Missouri being a legal state, I definitely see how you stand out from just going to the dispensary, right?
Yeah.
Because now that it is legal, everybody is smoking.
Yes, sir.
But there are things that come with smoking. So like I said, you have the different tools with smoking. Some people smoke out of pieces, some people dab, some people roll up. What would you say the benefits of having it in a liquid form versus a bud for the effects of your body? And like your day-to-day operation, like how you can still maneuver and operate.
That's all the way. And I'm gonna say a little piece, and I'm gonna pass this to Desmond.
Okay.
And so the difference was how we infuse it. And so we went a different route with that part, and we wanted to make sure our drink was a healthy factor too. This is probably the most healthiest edible you can take.
Okay.
But the thing that we did was that we infused our sugar. And so with that being said, it's able to impact you quicker and at a higher rate.
Yeah.
Because when the body digests sugar, the first thing it wants is to digest it for carbohydrates.
Yeah.
Because it wants to create energy. And so that allows our drink to get in your system sooner. So that 45 to an hour wait that people talk about, we're more so 15.
15.
For sure.
Yeah.
For
You
sure.
have to start feeling the effects of it.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? That's why we have lines on it, so you can kind of dose yourself. But we can reiterate the question to Desmond because he's the guy.
I mean,
And you are as far as the ingredient makeup, you're the mastermind of that.
yeah,
Okay.
bartending experience, and I wanted to create something different, so I kind of brought it to the team as, hey, what can we do to stand out, make us different, and that's when we came up with the concept of the lemonade. It first started, it was we had not perfected our mix yet, so we had distillate floating all through it. We didn't learn the alchemy of it yet. It was really just trial and error.
Okay.
Yeah.
It was really just trial and error. And we got a partner who was like, hey man, I can show y'all how to make sugar out of what y'all doing. I think that'll make y'all mix, wait. So, sat down.
How long did you say this process of perfecting the recipe took?
I think we still learning.
Yeah.
Honestly,
I mean,
yes.
and most businesses, which I think a lot of people need to hear and have it reiterated, is that when you start a business, it's going to be trial and error for the first 10 years because you're either going to learn to do it better or you're going to learn that what you're doing needs a little less, like you all said in the beginning. So allowing others to hear like, yeah, we're thriving, we're out here, we have our product build up, we have our team, we have our clientele, and we're still improving what we're doing. So I'm thankful that y'all said that because a lot of people don't realize that starting a business, you don't get it right in the first 10 years.
Yeah.
You
Can I
don't.
build from that real fast? Because that is where we felt like we did the hard part first. We went to the community, we went to the people first, gave out samples after sample, wanted to try, because we started, our first flavor was strawberry.
Okay.
That was our first flavor. Some it was too tart, some it was right on, some it was this. And so we said, okay, over time, we can't satisfy every customer through one flavor. So kind of how we built it was you get a variation of tart and sweet through a portion of 4 flavors. So the strawberry and the raspberry is a more tart flavor. Then you got your melonberry and blackberry, the more sweeter flavor. So where we can definitely try to acknowledge everybody's palate when tasting lemonade. Look, when you had Kool-Aid, you had the one I wanted real sweet, and then you wanted the ones it's too sweet. And so that's kind of how we went about kind of gauging the idea of building up this product to where we can cater to a larger audience as we come out branding and marketing our lemonade.
What would you say your personal mission is for your brand?
Personally, I want to become the biggest cannabis-infused drink on the market.
Yeah.
That's my goal.
I feel like we
I'm
are.
for nothing less than top.
That's what I was going to ask you. Are there other infused companies in Missouri that you all have researched or are in competition with, or that have maybe inspired you? Or
We're not in competition with no.
We in
And I felt
competition
that.
with ourselves.
Yeah.
Because we don't have a drink like anyone else.
Damn.
Our drink is completely different than any of these drinks that we've tried, any of that we gave a chance to. And we honestly feel like we have a very delicious drink that people enjoy, and you can get a nice buzz and feel yourself up. You know?
Because we necessarily just didn't say, hey, let's create a drink.
Yeah.
We definitely took the time to hear from the community of our drink first, really to build
the
around
cannabis
that.
community.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So we can tailor our drink to that liking. You know, I feel like a lot of our counterparts kind of went about it, oh, we can make a quick dollar out of this, we can do it. We really went and did the hard part first. We made sure, hey, even when they have this drink, it's going to be a natural drink. It's going to be something that helps them from the inside as well. You know what I'm
can
saying?
you elaborate on that? Because we're in the age, social media wise and real world, where people are turning into creating healthier habits. They want to still be able to enjoy what they do, but they know that the overtime effects of it, like smoking tobacco. You might not smoke a cigarette, but if you smoking a wrap, if you smoking a leaf and you don't clean it, you smoking tobacco. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't know that. So what would you say the benefits from being a natural or a naturally based infused?
I mean, it's just the aspect of keeping everything as natural as possible. I said when we're out giving samples and we're out at events and stuff, we're pitching, we use osmosis water. We don't use lemon concentrate. We fresh squeeze all the lemons. We use real sugar. I'm about to say any other concentrate we use is GMOs, vegan, gluten-free.
Yep.
So we try to keep it as pure and as natural as possible. If you pick up another one of these carbonated beverages or cannabis-infused beverages you see out here, you got a list of ingredients that you can't even pronounce half the words that are on the bottle.
We have 5 ingredients, y'all.
That's very important to hear and for the audience to know.
Yeah.
We have a lot of people that enjoy recreational use, but they understand that a lot of the byproducts that go with that are not vegan or not health conscious friendly. So with being a consumer, knowing that, you know, I can still enjoy what I love doing, and I'm only putting 5 ingredients in my body, that's already going to, you know, that's a skyrocket market for you all.
Yeah. So let's put 5 ingredients into our bodies right now.
Yeah, I don't mind.
We got 5 ingredients.
How we do this? Let's
We gonna do 5 ingredients, y'all. That's it. It's only 5.
Let's talk about
Since
this.
we talked about it.
And why you chose lemonade. What's your favorite lemonade?
What's my favorite lemonade?
Out of your Carbon XII.
It's black and the berries with it. Yeah, black and the
I had strawberry lemonade.
This
so.
is this is after me. You know what I'm saying?
Come on, man.
You know, I'm sweet. You know, I'm sweet. You know, what I'm saying? Listen, I can be dark sometimes.
Yeah,
you
the
know,
Sour Patch Kid.
you know what I'm saying? But I'm delicious.
Did you go through,
You can't have enough of me.
Did you go through a series of flavors? Like, how did we come down
Man.
to these 4?
Run it, dude.
We did. Actually, we did. It was a really trial and error throughout the team. We went mango.
Yeah.
We ran blackberry, strawberry, watermelon. That's actually how the melonberry came about. It's the fusion between watermelon and blueberry.
Oh, okay.
Because alone, the blueberry tastes too much like the blackberry, and the watermelon didn't really stand out enough. We figured we combined them.
And you get that.
We got that perfect
Yeah.
mix. There are mangoes on the chart. What else did we buy?
Mango, peach,
Peach.
peach,
Try
pineapple.
This should be fire.
Yeah, we did a list of them, and melonberry was our last flavor. We actually had ran out of concentrate, and we had blueberry and melonberry left.
Watermelon.
Watermelon, blueberry, watermelon left,
Yeah.
and poured it up. And
I already drank mine. I'm sorry.
Damn,
One time, but I one time.
it's our raspberry.
No, baby, it's
Then we should make you take another one since nah,
I know,
you
yeah,
can't-
but
you
no.
can't
Wait a
talk
minute,
about
so
nigga.
this
You can't-
amount
nah.
is equivalent to what?
About 1 ounce. That's about 1 ounce right there. So that's about 4.5 milligrams right there. So it's 18
And we going
milligrams
to 2
per
ounces, so
serving.
you got about a little bit about right there. It ain't too much, It ain't gonna hurt you. It's gonna make you feel good, make you feel nice, make you
That's
feel
our raspberry.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I really like? There's no chalk at the end of it. There's no like. You
And
got
that-
the raspberry bitter because it's a raspberry, so
Raspberry.
you got that where it pulls at your glands, but there's no chalk afterwards. You know how you like drink a drink and it be chalky? Like I need some water.
I really don't eat chocolate.
And that's coming, and that's part of we try to make it as natural and possible. We limit to 5 ingredients.
It
And
tastes
you,
really
and you
good,
can pronounce them all.
Yeah.
Yeah, like water.
What impact do you hope to have on your consumers? Like, what is the impact for people that are like facing health challenges and they use cannabis for pain, or they use cannabis for
I actually have some people who tapped in with this with the drink who've never actually ever smoked or even dealt with cannabis at all. But based off of just a promotion and us just doing our thing, they decided to give us a chance to try our drink, and they want to try it just for pain. They have pain, they want to try it out, and just the way we've been pushing and promoting it, they feel so comfortable and like I want to give this thing a try just based off how you guys make this thing sound wonderful.
You make it sound wonderful.
Yeah, I mean, look at me. I'm wonderful, baby.
Look at the camera, man. Look at all of them. Look at all the cameras. Look at all the cameras.
You are so silly. So this is definitely the jingle. He does the jingle.
You know what
So
I'm saying?
y'all have to
Yeah.
go check it
But
out.
y'all, after seeing him on camera, y'all get why we got him doing this now? Do y'all understand? Do y'all understand?
And these are my guys, man. I love these guys to death, man. We've been knowing each other 20 plus years,
Right,
man.
right.
That's why we so family, and everything just runs so smoothly. We all work together to make the lemonade. We really every class.
That was actually my next question. So have you done a trial and run with like athletes or like anybody that's using their body athletically so that you can test?
I am an athlete. Look at this physique. Look at this body, girl.
Come on, man.
Don't
You ain't
downplay
played
me.
the athletic down in 50 years. Nigga, you ain't even 50.
And that's what we're not gonna do. We actually have a charity event coming up with basketball. The Carbon team will be part of the event at December 14th.
Check our
Please check us out. We have a charity basketball event. We're doing it for mental health awareness, and we're also doing a toy drive. December 14th. It'll be out at check my page.
That's y'all part.
Right.
He just brings the people. Y'all gotta say that.
What you said is, you was talking about as far as athletes.
Yeah.
So our real thing, we know our lemonade help with aches and pains.
Definitely.
This is our internal health benefit right here. But we also have a body butter that really helps with aches and pains, arthritis, soreness, bruises of the skin or underneath the skin. Like if you tear something, you got a bruised ankle, or if you roll your ankle or anything like that.
Or if you get your foot ran over.
Or get your foot ran over. It's just somewhere if you don't want to go through the processes
I gotta
of
take
being,
a whole day.
man, look, you gotta portion it out. It's portioned. And so it's the thing where if somebody don't want to feel the euphoria of being high, we have a body butter called Cure that allows other people or athletes in its own to be able to put it on their body, still enjoy the benefits of being pain free through their injury, through any kind of arthritis. But the really cool part of it is it has a lot of cosmetic benefits. So you can use it for your skin, eczema, psoriasis, blemishes of the skin, any kind of scars or scrapes you might have, inflammation, or rashes. You can use it in your beard, hair. I mean,
Look
it's
at
an
me.
all-purpose
So I actually
butter.
just got this pimple, so I'm gonna be taking some home, and we're gonna do a trial and run to see how long Carbon or Cure, not Carbon,
Yeah.
Cure works.
Here, no, we about to call you out real fast.
Hey, I
You
put
rub
it in
on
my
your
hair.
hands.
I put
Give
it
me
in my
a
hair.
sample
I put
real
it in
quick.
my hair because everybody got luxurious long hair like I do. So I'm letting all you people know that are out here
Yeah.
trying and growing, and
So,
you're going through the process.
Try this on your hand.
Okay.
A little bit go a long way. Like I said, it's an all-purpose butter.
Now tell
So
me the
you can
time
use
lapse
it.
while I do this. Tell me the time lapse on the drinks once they're ingested, and then the time lapse on the topical once you apply it.
So the drinks is, like I said, it's 15 to 20 minutes.
20 minutes
It's gonna
before
stay
it feels
filled.
you fast.
Take some in my
The
hand.
thing about the body butter
I would say well, it might be a little bit sooner if you've never had distillate.
Yeah.
The distillate can hit you because of the potency a little bit quicker.
Distillate gets you
So
there.
sometimes it's maybe 5-10 minutes if
It's
you're not used to it.
smooth. It has a
it
nice
smells so
shine
good,
on it.
girl.
It smells very fresh.
We can smell good together. Like we rub this, like we can smell so good together. If you can
Yeah,
smell
this smells real good.
And so what we did was we wanted to go with a neutral smell. So women can use it and it don't bump up against their perfume. And
Okay.
men can use it and it allows them not to walk around smelling like a woman.
So for people with sensitive skin that are not allowed to use items that have fragrances in it, they can use this.
Yes, they can
Because
use it.
it's completely natural. It has
Yeah.
nothing but natural ingredients.
It's our ingredient, our base is shea butter coconut oil.
Okay.
And then we go a little farther with Moroccan argan oil. We go with aloe vera extract. We do jojoba oil, and we do barrage seed oil. That barrage seed oil is what helps with hair, along with the Moroccan argan oil. Helps
Okay.
with hair and everything else, and a lot of any kind of cosmetic with the skin. We add a hint of essential oil, which is lavender. Just
Okay.
a hint of it, but it don't overbear. You see
Yeah,
it
yeah.
ain't really there, but it's there for other things because lavender do so much.
Everything.
It has a very clean scent. So I would compare it to how people are in love with clean linen. It smells fresher than that.
Yeah.
It's definitely like I know I'm sprayed down and I can still smell me, but I can feel like this is real nice. Real nice. Wintertime coming, ladies.
Look.
Put on the wish list.
Hey,
Ashy ankles together.
Yep.
listen, this is a great gift, you know, for men and women. You know, I've used it multiple times on a couple massages. You know, your little hands. You know, rub it down, get the body feeling good, get you where you need to be. You know what I'm saying? And you're gonna enjoy yourself just as much as the lady enjoys it. So it's a double pleasure, baby. It's a double pleasure.
It's an
baby.
all
You can do
purpose,
better
but
than
you
that.
can use it as an everyday moisturizer. Every day, like I said, a little bit goes a long way. So
Definitely.
when you get out the shower, you can use it for everyday moisturizer, and this jar will still last you quite some time.
What's the shelf life of the lemonade carbon and the body butter?
The lemonade shelf life is 9 weeks.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dang.
Because the ingredient we do have in there is citric acid, but the cool part, lemon juice come with citric acid.
Right.
Yeah,
So
it comes
it's
already
nothing
occurred
you can
in
do.
lemons already.
It already has a natural preservative.
But
in it.
9 weeks is when you think about natural products, right? Because
Yeah.
you know you can go to the store, they're gonna have a shelf life of 3 to 6 months. You
Yeah.
know, so 9 weeks, especially for people like me who naturally juice, we only get a good 6 days, depending on how good the
No,
how good
we
the
gotta-
fruit were.
Even on top of the bottles, when we take them out, they do. We mark them with the expiration
Yeah,
date
we
on
have-
there.
9
Just so
weeks is a
folks,
good
just so
shelf
folks
life.
don't gotta guess.
Yeah.
We're one of the
take it
few
out.
companies that have an expiration date on
on
our
it.
drinks.
Yeah.
So that lets you know we got natural, real, for real,
Yeah.
good-ish.
Yeah.
And do they have to be refrigerated before opened, or you
They
can just
do they still it's a lemonade
Okay.
still. So any lemonade you make at home, you
Yeah.
know what I'm saying, you want to put it in the refrigerator. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it is to be refrigerated until you open it. When you do open it, like any lemonade, you're gonna have about 3 weeks of expiration.
Mhm.
But as far as containing it, leaving it in your refrigerator and storing it or anything like that, you have 9 weeks.
Now, this is just for people who are probably who think about this question. Can you freeze it?
Yeah.
Unthaw it.
Oh my
Does it make the
The best infused slush you ever had in your life.
Hey, that's why we came with the little plastic bottle. So we got 2 versions of our bottle. So we got glass that we use as well.
That's
And
what I
then
had. I had a glass bottle.
You had the
Okay,
glass
and I really
bottle.
like that. Like,
You know,
I
it was
enjoy
the
drinking out of
fashion
glass.
standout.
Yeah,
it was premium, right?
Yeah.
Hey, because we like, hey, what liquor can you buy that's premium, not in a glass bottle?
That's
You
true.
gotta find
That's
it.
true.
But it's just what we understood, just doing our thing, was it's other vendor places that we go and they don't allow glass. And so we understood, okay, we might have to do a hybrid
Hey,
system
that
of
was
having some
smart.
plastic. But here's what, to go back to your point. You freeze this plastic bottle, when it freezes, it gets slush, you can get to crunch it up a little bit, and then that slush with salt, I'm telling you, hey.
That sounds amazing.
But that's
It is
another
amazing.
thing we need to mention about our drinks is that we also have a menu of alcoholic drinks to mix with them as well.
Yeah, we do have a cocktail menu. Like I said, bartender by trade.
Guilty.
Yeah, I'm like, that's something you should just left
Guilty. So we
out.
also have a cocktail menu when we pop out events, and we're actually sold in the liquor store. Shout out to Santa Fe Liquors.
Santa Fe Liquor, shout out.
Johnson
On the
County.
park, right off 87 on Antioch, right there. Go holler at Santa
Make sure
Fe
y'all
Liquor.
go in and ask for Carbon 12, okay?
Yeah,
Get
they
y'all
got
some.
we got signage in the store and the whole nine. But we have a cocktail menu. It's, I think we got a Moscow Mule on there, a version of a Tequila Sunrise. We've got lots of really cool stuff on there. Margaritas, mojitos.
You talking mojito? Hey, when we did the mojito for
Yeah, that was one of our more popular.
Look, we don't want to make versions of this in so many ways. We like, all right, y'all, we gotta go back and focus. All right, we're selling lemonade. We're selling lemonade. But we wanted to offer something where people can take our drink and make their own drink from.
Yeah.
So where they can take that back, have a little menu, something that they can take
So
back.
for
and make
the alcohol menu, you mix it with the.
Yes.
Yeah.
If you're feeling adventurous.
Oh, yeah.
Those are
Like
I said,
yeah.
we are very health conscious, but we like to party.
We like to party.
But we like to party.
Hey!
So this has definitely been one of the livest interviews for sure.
And they ain't gonna talk about when they first came in.
Oh my God.
Yeah, y'all catch the behind the scenes. Don't skip the behind the scenes, okay? Y'all
Not
don't
on
skip
this.
them. So with that being said, what type of events has Carbon 12 been invited to? Where have you gone in the last?
Man, spill us out on it.
I mean, we took off actually like on a really.
Y'all was
good
everywhere
note.
this summer.
Yes,
Y'all was everywhere.
I mean, we were at the CBE with Rich the Factor.
Yeah.
We had him, Boy Big. Shout out to Major Pack.
Shout out to Major Pack.
Big time shout out to Major Pack, man.
For sure.
They're definitely one of our big clients that work with us on a lot of things and a bunch of future events as well.
We was
also they got a part of
we was at Juicy J.
Yeah, we was at Juicy J in Grenada.
Juicy J at the Grenada in Lawrence.
Shout out again, Major Pack.
Joey
Joey Cool. Yeah, Joey Cool. Shout out to Strange Music. Joey Cool, Strange Music, man.
Really
Shout out.
Yeah.
So y'all didn't put
a lot of
yourselves in front
A lot of
of
18th Divine events, back to the streets with
Art Festival.
We did the art festival off the side of 18th Divine right there. We did the weekend art festival.
Yeah, we do First Fridays, Canna Vibes.
Yeah. Shout out to Canna
We've
Vibes.
been to the Ozarks, the Canna Palooza.
We had the Street King.
Brand One
Yeah.
Showcase.
Yeah.
We've done a lot.
Everywhere.
Yeah.
We have been.
So y'all done left a nice little stamp on
Hey,
the state. And
trying to.
No, and it got real one day, right? Because we went to an event and got kicked out.
Yeah. That's what started it.
That's what changed everything.
What'd y'all get kicked out for?
Because we black.
Yeah.
I'm just I'm not.
No, we was there. We was there. We was hyped. We got set up. We had a bunch of people with us. We got the whole, and then we got to the event, and then people was like,
It didn't get ran through the proper channels
Oh, okay.
for us to be there. And
Yeah.
we were,
So
we were sharing an event space with Maker's Mark.
Yeah.
So they're kind of a big deal.
Yeah.
We're a little
They don't
big.
want. They feel
Oh,
like
same
So
competition.
they were like, yeah, not tonight.
Yeah.
They feel like
So it
competition
was-
with alcohol. So they
Yeah.
put us there.
So let's just speak on that real briefly because it's a form of rejection that builds character and teaches you about still being a chameleon with the community that you're serving.
Yeah.
The fact, I'm just gonna say this now and put this out on wax. The fact that y'all was like Sam's Club was like intimidating.
Yeah.
Markers.
Makers.
Maker's Mark. That's an intimidation because if I say no my product, I don't care what other product is there.
Right.
I'm gonna have my consumers. So with that being said, facing that part of rejecting, this was your first event?
No, this was one event.
This is our big events.
Yeah, one of our big events.
And we really started promoting.
Yeah, so what happened was, this is where I feel like you going with this, and I'm glad you're going with it, because this is what changed the whole team. It changed all of us. Because we came back to the office, all of us frustrated. We didn't leave like that. The dope part is when we walked out the door, we had our head high.
Yeah.
We had our head high. We didn't walk out, we wasn't pounding, we packed our stuff up,
Yeah,
told
you
everybody, hey man,
were
we see y'all again. Thank you. Hey, we a business. Matter of fact, here go business card. Matter of fact, here go some lemonade. Come try that. We can do another
Yeah, for
event.
sure.
What we do about business, it didn't work out in a way, but we just didn't talk to our connection to that, didn't have the right avenues to make sure we was there legitimate, which is fair. So when we got back,
Got back here.
We got back here.
To the office.
To the office. We all had to have a drink real quick. We was on edge, right?
It was.
But we heard everybody out. Knew everybody was frustrated, so we wanted to hear everybody out. We got all the frustration out. Then the question was, what do we do now?
Yeah.
Now what do we do? So now it's like this. No longer will we have somebody else do the talking for us. We gonna make sure we go set our events up. We in control of this. We can't no longer wait on nobody else to invite us to events. We gotta go grab our events.
We going to make it.
We want to go make our opportunity. So what we did was, for the first time, when we walked outside and looked, traffic just going back and forth. We're only a one-way street. And so we jumped out. We had all the lemonade ready. We had the tables ready. We were like, man, let's just post it right outside the joint. Let's post that right outside the office. And we did. And we sold 9 lemonades. Yeah. That was first. And after that, we kept doing it. Next we sold 14. Then we did it again. Next it was 19. Then we sold 20. And we was just popping right outside of our, then it hit everybody like, dude, let's go grab what we gonna go grab.
Yeah.
Then we started grabbing events. We started doing that. So we put a lot of stuff, that venture right there of getting kicked out of that event was amazing for our character and our understanding of what do we need to do to thrive as an independent company.
That's when I feel like that's when we started realizing we need to start using our own resources and start dealing with our own people and and venture out from there. And after we really started doing that, we started booming. Like we really.
What has been your customer feedback? Like what has been, and I'm sure you have a ton. Like like I said, I tried it this summer, so I was able to actually let you guys know. I think I inboxed you like, yo, that drink. I was slumped. I actually went home and passed out, and I got preacher like, no.
Let me start by saying this. They can chime in up. I've had several people. I don't do the edible thing. I'm not really. It's not my thing. I don't like lemonade. Yeah. Just try it.
Yeah.
We've been at events like it's a little small sample. Just loop about 20 minutes later, loop back around. Let me get 2 bottles. And this is from somebody who said they don't do edibles. They don't. That's not their thing. When I say it's different, we're different.
And it's very subtle too. That's what I like too. Like it's not even having the shot that we just had. It gives me, especially for the people who suffer with like high anxiety, ADHD, OCD. This would be a perfect shot to start your day. Some of us don't have the luxury of waking up, rolling up, and smoking before we got to go to corporate America. So having something that you can go into your refrigerator, grab a cool shot of, and get your day started.
Definitely.
You can go ahead and get your day started. You know what I'm saying?
One time,
and you have flavors. They cater to the flavors that taste better. This raspberry that we just had though, I'm telling y'all, there's no chalk behind it. Y'all know what I'm talking about. We've been up here talking. Ain't nobody got count off yet. And y'all know if y'all smoke.
Y'all see these lips is luscious.
Let me go down. Are there any myths about cannabis beverages that you often hear about that you as business owners have been able to say, we stand aside from that? That doesn't.
Easy. The taste.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
big time. Right when we came into this market, everybody that we talked, the taste is bad. There's no good cannabis drinks because it tastes just like weed. It tastes all this weed on here. Well, the difference of it is we use a THC distillate. Again, this is our THC distillate that we use. The actual picture of it right here, of the THC distillate that we use. And it's like I said, it's a concentrated form of 94% THC, where the things of the taste of the weed, which are the cannabinoids of it, the variations of it is not in it. This is straight THC, and so everything else is burned off of the product. So you get a byproduct that doesn't have a taste. It don't have a smell. When we go into the kitchen where we make all the magic, and we open up a jar of it, you gonna think like when you put your nose in a bag of weed, you like, all right, if it smell like gas, that's the gas. Well, with this, it's the complete opposite. You don't want it to smell like weed. You want it to be straight cannabis. So once you put it on your nose and this, it don't smell like it, and therefore it don't taste like it because it doesn't have all the terpenes and stuff in it. It's straight THC. So the terpenes is not involved in the distillate of the distillate that we use.
Awesome. Thank you so much for that.
Yeah.
Okay. So I seen the question. I lost it, but I want to ask you this: how does Carbon XII hold to state regulations and stipulations of creating a infused product? Like the laws and regulations.
Seeing that we don't sell them, we just abide by them. So we do get our lemonade tested through the state of Missouri. We do have a certificate of analysis provided. It shows our potency, purity, all that good. Any additives in there or lack thereof, and passed a passing grade from the state.
Awesome.
That's how that handle all of that.
Yeah.
Is there a certain content per serving?
Yeah. So the thing is, when we first got our lemonade tested, what we didn't know is that we were below a threshold.
Okay.
And so once we got our lemonade tested, it showed that we're below a threshold of 3%. So our lemonade tested at 0.0164% per volume of the bottle.
Wow. Okay.
And so with that being said, it's below 3%. And with that, you're classified as an industrial hemp product, even though it's THC in it.
Right.
It's cannabis
It's because
in
of
it.
the percentage on it.
It's because of how the laws was written.
Right.
That anything that deals with hemp, because a hemp plant has 3% THC in it. So they took the law from the hemp plant. With anything else made with lower than 3% is considered hemp. And so we're in the industrial hemp bill and not the cannabis bill. And so that's how we're able to thrive and be able to move to many markets through different states and be able to do different things because we're in the hemp farm bill and not in the cannabis bill, just due to the writing of the bill.
Right. That's pretty awesome too for those who are going to look up the ingredients. Hemp is one of the, you can use hemp for anything. I put hemp in my protein drink.
Yeah.
So, what was the other one that I wanted to ask you all? I want to know about who you are in the community outside of Carbon 12. I know that you mentioned that you have bartending skills. So do you all have other hobbies or interests or anything that you're doing with the community? We heard about the basketball tournament that Carbon 12 is a part of. So definitely check out their pages so that you guys can participate and show up.
Yeah.
Toy guy, bring a toy. It's for the kids.
Yeah, we
It's the season.
For the kids.
Again, December 14th at the Apex Sports Hub in Independence.
Yeah.
There'll be 2 games going on. This is a celebrity sports game. We also have
Shout out Officially Chopped Barbershop.
Officially chopped. Shout out.
that's the one we playing against is Officially Chopped Barbershop, 6 p.m.
All right, my man, Fred,
Apex
man.
Sports Hub. Like I said, check out the page. Grab the tickets. The code name for it is Carbon 12. Grab the tickets. Come out, support. You bring toys. You get discount on your tickets. So please come out, support Toy Drive, support mental health awareness because we gotta give it back and do what we can for the people.
Yeah.
Awesome. So on the back of the card, I do see that we have several locations listed. So this will also be a part of the behind the scenes. So you guys definitely check this out. They also got a scan me on the card. So I'll have that up. Is there any wrapping up comments or anything that you want to let the crowd know about Carbon 12 or what's coming in 2025?
Yeah.
No, 2025, we just gonna keep doing what we're doing. I'm gonna issue this again because we're on camera. We mentioned the taste and the other drinks and companies. If y'all feel that y'all have a better product, please come let us know. We will taste test you with the people side by side to see what the people speak for us. We've done it before, and we'll do it again. I'm not mentioning my word.
I'm going to say if it happens and they're able to get
Keith, Cliff, whoever y'all are running.
some people who
I'm
would
on all
like
smoke.
to do taste testing against Carbon 12.
Shout out to
definitely make sure you let TVU know.
Yeah.
You know, we'd love to come back.
We're going to have them broadcast it out. It's going to be like the Mike Tyson and the other fight over
But we
there.
ain't gonna take it.
I'm not pulling my punches. I'm not pulling no
we don't run out of
punches.
gas. We just got gas. Mike Tyson ran out of gas. We got all the gas right here. Hey, it's 72 milligrams in this bottle right here. THC distillate. We got them in 4 servings. Each serving is 18 milligrams. Like I said, it comes in a 16-ounce bottle. One more time, man, we fresh squeeze all our lemons. We use real sugar. We use osmosis water. It's non-GMO. It's gluten-free. You know what I'm saying? We got 4 flavors. Raspberry, strawberry, melonberry, and blackberry. Man, come check us out, man. Carbon12.com. You can order your lemonade online. It's
Yes,
free.
we are online.
Online.
Hit us up. IG, all that.
IG is carbon.xii at IG. And we got us a TikTok finally. My OG got on my head.
What's
She
happening?
definitely let me have it. Oh, we got our TikTok at carbon_xii.
But once again, y'all, we don't hold y'all too much longer. We know we got to run the show.
We definitely
So we
appreciate
want to
y'all.
thank y'all. One time,
Already, man. Carbon 12 in the building. Holla at your man, appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all coming by, man, showing love. Thanks for hitting us up.
No doubt. Thank y'all for being a part.
Thank y'all.
And that's
Appreciate it.
you signing off.
Thank
What's
y'all.
up? What we do? What it do? What it do? What it do? You see, we here with the Carbon 12 establishment, man. We in our lovely building down here on the we at the West Bottoms, you know, by the Hobby Arena. If you don't know about it, check about it. We got a bunch of wonderful people. We got my man Smiggity, you know, yeah, he over here twisting this wonderful Carbon 12.
Whip game serious.
Whip grape, whip.
Yeah. Yeah, with no gloves on. All not passing none of the codes. This is Smalls.
But we
We've
do
been
that.
stirring
But
lemonade.
we black like that.
This is the blooper.
We
of
black
what
like
doesn't
that.
happen.
Black
What doesn't
people-
happen.
Black
in
people
the
don't
kitchen,
need
okay?
gloves. We
This
black.
is what doesn't
Hey,
happen, y'all.
hey, look, he's going here.
He ain't got a hairnet on. Hey, that stir ain't right.
I'm glad it's empty.
Now I need gloves. Now I need gloves. Now I need gloves.
And he's saying, boo.
Fine. Look at that.
And they gonna come and put the little.
So yeah, what I'm gonna show you here, we got here what we stir, we whip, we sip, we whip, we mix, we do everything in this
It's all
bottle
about
right
the
here.
whip game.
You know what I'm saying? Right here, this is our lemon squeezer. You know what I'm saying? We put it.
Oh, ho. This is what the whip.
I can't
the real
necessarily
whipper.
demonstrate it because I don't
The
have.
body butter whipper.
Man, move out the way, man. That's professional stuff, man. That's
The
That's
body
y'all, man.
butter whipper.
Look, that's not how it happens. So let's say how it really happens. So rewind the tape.
Okay, so now we're stepping into what is the kitchen area
Yeah,
where
yeah,
you do
yeah.
all the distribution and you make
facility.
the product.
Absolutely. Yeah,
For sure,
that's
for sure.
the office. This is the facility where it all goes down.
Okay, walk
ATV
us
cribs,
through.
they say. This is where all the magic happens.
So we get to show y'all.
Yeah,
Once
walk
again-
us through your department.
Yeah, once again, definitely just a copy of our COA that we do keep posted at all times, just so everybody knows what's going on there. Let's start off with our RO filter, osmosis filter, the cleanest water you can get, 0 ppms. That's the water that we use, so it helps with the clean taste and the clean finish of our lemonade. Nice industrial sink, like I said, Restaurant Depot's right down the street. Cases of fresh lemons. We test them all, make sure they're not all bad or moldy or anything like that. Give them a nice wash down here in the sink before we move over to our juicer. This is our big industrial juicer. It's not put together right now, but this is the juicer that we use to juice all the lemons. We used to do these joints by hand with a little hand presser, so y'all can only imagine how long this process really took.
Yeah.
So we get all our water. We got our infused sugar already infused that we keep in here, nice golden brown, golden infused sugar. This is just, of course, we glove up every time, sanitary. And then we had our lemon juice, we had our water, we had our flavor concentrate that shout out to Monin, concentrated for flavor. This is no added sugar. It is clean label, non-GMOs, vegan, gluten-free, all that good jazz.
This is our distillate as well. You want to witness what this will really look like, what shape it is. See that no mold. Just tell you the potency of the THC that we use in our lemonade.
Everything is done. We weigh out our water, we weigh out our lemon juice, we weigh out our sugar to get nice exact measurements. Give it all a good mix. Nice industrial sized tubs here. We also have team members on bottle labeling to get these ready in the finished product with something like that.
So when we say handcrafted, we literally mean that it's
We mean that
when we
exactly.
craft our lemonade.
We do handcrafted with love.
Yep. So again, man, this is MTV Cribs, the Carbon 12 right here in the office, man. And I'm glad y'all was able to step into the facility and witness how we make our lemonade, and just show the authenticity of us making our lemonade. So thank y'all, Carbon 12. Shout out to TBU, man. Thanks for appreciate y'all. We appreciate y'all.
Right on.
One time for the motherfucking one time.
Yes, sir. TVU and Carbon 12. How are you? Okay, we're. Hey, gang in this bitch. Yes, sir. TVU and Carbon 12.